Hello, back again. This is Jonathan, office manager for the Kerzanet Group. Today I'm joined by Tracy, the boss, along with Kenny Kapinskis, financial planner with Capital Financial Solutions. Kenny's here to answer some of the popular questions circling during the COVID-19 pandemic, especially with all the challenges and opportunities in every market. So we're going to jump right into those questions. The first one being, Kenny, should I make any changes to my 401k, IRA investments, or my retirement contributions?
Well, of course, that depends on everybody's unique situation. But the first thing I would recommend is to stay the course if you can stay the course. This might be a great opportunity to actually increase contributions if you can afford to do so, catch the market while it's low, as well as reallocate your portfolio out of fixed income and into more equities to try to take advantage of this dip. If it's a matter of cash flow and you have to reduce your contributions, you should absolutely do that before you would put yourself in a position to need to take a hardship withdrawal. But I would first look at reducing expenses elsewhere first. Shop your car insurance, your life insurance, your cable bill, your cell phone bill, any other place that you can reduce cash flow without reducing savings space.
Cut out that daily Starbucks. I mean, it's pretty easy once you start really looking at those things.
Exactly.
Next question for your crystal ball. What do you think the market's going to do, and are there any stocks that you should just really be jumping on right now?
Well, the stock market's either going to go up, down, or stay the same. I think in either situation, staying this course, keeping up with your regular contributions into retirement accounts and other savings makes the most sense. If the market continues to go down, you continue to get a better deal with each deposit. If it's flat, it really means it's all over the place over a 12-month period of time. You'll also catch some of those dips. And of course, if it goes straight up, well, then everybody's making money. Picking stocks can be somewhat dangerous. I like to share with people, Zoom Technologies went up 96% at the beginning of the COVID-19 crisis. Unfortunately, Zoom Technologies is not Zoom video. It has nothing to do with the technology we are on right now. So you want to make sure you do your research, and you're probably better off buying a lot of stocks or diversifying in a well-diversified portfolio than just trying to pick out one hot stock.
So other than the stock market, what else is out there? What else would you recommend to invest in?
Well, the fastest way to grow wealth in your retirement account is always going to be in equities in the stock market. But with that being said, it's not suitable for everyone, especially those that may be in more of a distribution phase and looking for income and looking to provide income to live off of. In those situations, they may be looking to diversify more into things like bonds, annuities, as well as rental income real estate are also great options for producing retirement income and supplementing those equities, especially since they tend to be much more volatile than real estate.
And I'm going to jump into the real estate part of it as well, just so I can touch on that for a moment. The real estate is not the stock market, so we typically do not have the wild swings up or down in a day's time that you guys can experience. We don't have that volatility overnight for the most part, with 2008 being kind of the wild exception on that. So I'm getting a lot of calls, oh my gosh, I see the stock market corrected. It's since basically rebounded for the most part, but what is my house value looking like? And in Richmond, we don't have much inventory, so we are experiencing our values are remaining very, very strong. We're still seeing multiple offers in many situations. It's all about supply and demand. The other thing I want to point out that I think is important when Kenny and I were speaking earlier is that, the stock market dropping is only an issue if you're selling. If you are invested long-term, which is what most of us plan to be, it's not going to impact you long-term. So both real estate and the stock market are great long-term investments.
Now's a great time. Both the stock market is undervalued. In real estate, you can finance it cheaper than ever before with interest rates being this low. I can't see them being this low forever. So now's a great time.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. Well, I want to take a second to thank Kenny for joining us with Capital Financial Solutions. If you have any further questions, you can always reach out to Tracy, and she'll be glad to set you up with Kenny. He's been a great source of information also for us as a team. We really want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Tracy. You guys have a great day. Thanks.